Welcome to the new Salto podcast, where we explore trending topics in smart living, innovative access control, and smart building solutions. On today's episode, we're talking about access control on the high seas. The marine industry is one where security, flexibility, and operational efficiency are absolutely critical. But from commercial vessels to ferries and luxury cruise liners, operators face several unique challenges. In this podcast, we're going to learn about Salto's tailored smart access solutions for this demanding sector and how they help operators sail seamlessly through these stormy seas. Let's dive in.
Unlocking Talks, a podcast by Salto.
Hi, Alex. Welcome back to Unlocking Talks. Great to have you with us today.
Hello, Sarah. How are you?
I'm great. I'm glad you asked. Today's topic definitely brings the scent of salty air and a touch of sun-kissed senses. We're heading out to sea to explore maritime technology, a world I find absolutely fascinating.
Loved that intro, actually. The sea is always a good place to start.
Always. But Alex, to dive right in, what exactly makes access control on a ship so different from the systems we see on land?
So, ships are self-contained environments, often isolated and constantly on the move. For access control solutions to deliver value, they have to be reliable, flexible, and secure, especially during passenger onboarding, emergencies, or network disruptions.
Absolutely. We're talking about a high density of people and a lot of critical assets all in one place. That's a lot of moving parts to manage.
You're spot on. When you're carrying critical cargo and thousands of people, good enough isn't enough. You need total, real-time control over every door. Being able to customize who goes where from one central point is what turns a complex security challenge into a manageable operation.
So how does Salto address these areas?
Good question. Salto offers a suite of smart access technologies that are specifically tailored to the marine industry.
Could you give us an example?
I was just thinking about it. For example, a feature like keyless entry means no more security risks from lost or copied keys or fumbling with cabin locks at the door. Just simple, secure, reusable smart key cards, PIN code, or digital key access with the touch of a button.
That sounds great, but it's also a lot of technology to manage. I have to ask, when you're in the middle of the ocean, how do you protect all that sensitive data from being hacked?
It's a top priority for us. Our solutions use enterprise-grade encryption to block any unauthorized access. Essentially, we ensure that the data is just as secure on a ship as it would be in a high-security bank on land.
I see. But here's the big what if. What happens if the ship's network goes down? Does everyone suddenly get locked out of their cabins?
Actually, no. The system is built to stay fully functional, even offline. Everything is managed through one integrated platform, so the crew can monitor security and make adjustments in real time from anywhere on the ship. Even mid-Atlantic, you're in total control.
That sounds like a game changer, especially for cruise ships, which present unique challenges due to their size and extensive range of facilities.
Exactly. Cruise ships typically feature passenger cabins, crew quarters, restricted zones, and all kinds of shared amenities, which require different access permissions.
What would you say is the core of Salto's philosophy in the maritime space?
It's really about integration. We make it easy to manage the unique challenges of a ship while keeping everything strictly aligned with international security regulations. It's high-tech security, but made user-friendly for the crew.
We've covered the security, but let's look at the human side. How does this technology impact the passenger experience?
That's my favorite part. Salto's Justin Mobile app, or Wallet Key, allows passengers to manage access needs from a smartphone. By eliminating the need for physical keys or manual check-in processes, it becomes a really smooth, digital-first experience.
And I imagine it's a win for the crew too. Less paperwork means more time to focus on the guests.
Yeah, excellent point.
Just like in other sectors, smart access enhances both operational efficiency and security, even at sea, right?
Absolutely. Salto's solutions can integrate with onboard systems like check-in kiosks, CCTV, fire alarms, and more to build a cohesive ecosystem. But our centralized cruise management software goes even further.
Interesting. But how does this specific management software take things to the next level for cruise operators?
It provides operators with a comprehensive view of all access events to ensure a quick response in case things don't seem quite right.
That's quite handy. And I think you mentioned compliance earlier on, right?
Yes. Each Salto solution is designed to comply with the strictest maritime security protocols. From encryption to physical access, we ensure that every layer of security and safety is accounted for.
It's clear that smart access is an endless world of possibilities. That's exactly why we're here, to break it down bit by bit so we can understand every little piece of the puzzle.
At least that's what we strive for.
Thank you, Alex, for another great episode. And to our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another episode of Unlocking Talks. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Unlocking Talks, a podcast by Salto.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Salto podcast. We hope you found this breakdown informative and insightful. Make sure to check our blog, where you can read our full analysis on this topic. For more episodes like this, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. Don't forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Join us again soon for our next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.